Hello and welcome. I'm so happy that you could join me today. I have written a new meditation, something different and fun to experience. But first, I want to give you something to think about. If you watch YouTube videos that are spiritually or metaphysically motivated, you have probably seen the ones about how every version of us already exists in the universe. And this reminds me of how years ago, maybe 60s or 70s, we were taught that every event that happens, there is every other possible outcome existing out there in the universe. So, if that is true, then it is probably true that all possible versions of us exist as well. So this started me thinking how, I have long thought how my life changes so much that each 20-year span is like a separate lifetime. I am now 83, so I have a few of those spans behind me. uh, we grow, we develop, and change as we age and mature. At least most of us do. We are inspired by some unseen force to alter our path, or some of us adhere to the chosen path for their entire lifetime. What is this unseen force that guides us with inspiration, longing, motivation, all those emotions, longings, looking for, searching? I have always thought it was spirit. But now I wonder if it could be that we are becoming the frequency of and turning into another version of ourselves. That is something I find very exciting, and I will continue thinking about it and pursuing it. For now, though, I have written a meditation to meet one of our future selves. So let's get started. Be seated and get comfortable. Close your eyes and be in the center of your head, right behind your eyes, right in this area. Focus on your deep breathing. As slow, deep breathing, and slowly breathe in through your nose the oxygen rich air. And think to yourself as you're breathing in, I might drag that out. And as you feel your lungs and rib cage expanding with the relaxing energy that you're breathing in, just take it deep into your lungs and hold it for 3 seconds. And then slowly exhale while thinking or saying, am. And out through your mouth, releasing stress and tension from your body. And you might do this several times and just continue breathing in deep, relaxing, and holding it 3 seconds. and start letting go as you feel your body releasing whatever is causing you tension and stress. Focus on exhaling all that stress and tension as you slowly exhale. Do not forget to think or say I on the inhale and am on the exhale as you continue breathing deeply. This is affirming that you are I am. I am divine energy, and I'm breathing in divine energy. Notice how you feel calmer and more relaxed with each breath that you inhale and exhale. Focus on how your body feels as it feels very relaxed and open to new experiences and information. Just be aware of how your body feels. Next, we will create an imaginary grounding connection to the center of the earth, which can be anything that you choose to use as your grounding. You simply think, I am grounded and connected from the end of my spine to the center of the earth. Do you feel calmer, more relaxed, and more present in your body? As you are seated there, feeling safe and secure, and you're quieting your mind of the useless, random chatter. Focus on going deeper, deeper within your consciousness, deeper within your awareness. Think I am going deeper and deeper into my conscious awareness as I focus on my imagination and creativity. Continue breathing in relaxation and exhaling any thoughts of limitations as to what you can or can't do, any limitations that tell you that you can't do that, and go deeper and deeper within and feel more and more relaxed. Now think, I accept universal wholeness as mine, and I know that I am whole and complete. I joyously release my full potential to my wholeness. And I know that I am the master of all that I am. Now that you're focused deep within your consciousness, your awareness, I want you to imagine that your higher self is extending downward until it is connected and communicating with your awareness and present self, the spiritual energy and knowledge and knowingness that is you. Notice how that feels and listen intently to become aware of any sounds that may be present. This higher self energy may feel foreign to you, especially if you rarely communicate with your inner self, but is just another vibration, another frequency of you. So become comfortable with it and get to know it well. Ask, do you have a message for me? Pause and be patient and listen closely. All your faculties, so you may get whatever you get or whatever you don't get. At least you will have been patient and listened and be open to receive. At this time, I remind you that your words and thoughts are powerful forces that can sculpt your reality, your life, what you experience. So use them wisely. Also worth mentioning is the theory behind being advanced that all versions of our reality already exist in the universe, the quantum field. This may be true or not true. I don't really know. Create your own belief as to what is true for you, for yourself. I personally think that it probably is true, and I function from that space. But it is up to you to make your own choice. Let's pretend for this meditation that every possible self of you exists in the universe. We can do it just for fun and see how you feel after it's over. We cannot see the multiple selves because their frequencies are out of our range. But if we can match one of the frequencies or become that frequency, we can tune into and become that future self. Think of the frequencies like radio stations or TV channels that you must tune into. You cannot see the energy wavelengths or signals that you know exist. You do know they're there because all of our electrical appliances and things are living proof of the fact that they are there. Now visualize the future you. What do you want to look like? Imagine that you have a magic word that will make anything come true. And we start with you and how you look like, the persona you want to put to the world, because that's the most important part of our physical reality. So see yourself dressed as you desire to be. Your hair color, what makes you happy, and so forth. Just visualize yourself complete every way. Your fondest imagination. And pretend that you spent the day at a spa getting a complete makeover so that your physical body is what you desire and want it to be. Go ahead and create that image. Then we will address our emotional body. Try to imagine exactly what you want to experience. Imagine how you feel. What emotions do you want to be experiencing? Emotions like happiness, satisfaction, excitement, gratitude, and whatever emotional state you desire to experience. What activities, hobbies, work, or creativity do you want to engage in? Maybe you always wanted to be a great musician on the stage, maybe at the Philharmonic Orchestra. Don't let limitations control what you think and visualize. Just allow yourself to be as creative as you want to engage in. Imagine yourself just the way you most want to be. Visualize yourself without any preset ideas, patterns, or programming from parents, friends, peer pressure, education, religion, society, or from life experiences that you've had, disappointments or hurts. Just let that not even be a factor in what you're becoming. Think big and allow yourself to be as important and expansive as your wildest desire may be. Give yourself permission to feel and experience the new you right now in the present moment. Go ahead and experience the gauntlet of emotions that are the new you. Make it real for yourself. This is the future you. And we are told that it is waiting for you to step into it, to become it, just like a new suit of clothes, a new hair color, a new look. What do you think about that opportunity, the possibility that awaits you? Do you want to try it on for size? If so, visualize the new you, complete in every way. And when it is complete, see yourself walking toward your future self and experience stepping into the new you. How does that feel? Can you see through your new eyes? Did everything align correctly? Are you comfortable in your new skin? How is the energy and emotions? Is it comfortable for you? What are you experiencing now? If you are comfortable and want to do so, you may keep your new self. But if you're not comfortable or you don't feel it is safe or practical for you to do that, then you may simply step out of the new you, just like a suit of clothing that you're going to change. Just step out of it and change back to your old reality. Now, return to the center of your head when you're ready and be in the present moment. Come on back to the present you, be it the new you or the old you. The present you in the here and now moment. When you are fully present and you're ready, open your eyes and be fully present right here, right now. How was that for everyone? I hope you enjoyed it and will give some thought to your life experiences up to now. I wish we were in a class situation. I love working in classes because I can read your energy and we can do an exchange. But I'd like to know if you're willing to share in a comment, what do you think about the possibilities of multiple selves? And do you think it's that simple that we can just match a frequency, become a frequency, and change our life? Feedback would be great. And if you choose to subscribe, I would appreciate that. And I thank you for sharing your time with me. I have a Facebook page that is called Exploring Inner Dimensions, Expressing in the Present. And you can reach me there. Or I wrote a book covering most of all I learned in my experience of teaching and facilitating seminars and workshops and my growth, because it's been since in the 70s that I've been on this spiritual path. The title of my book is also Exploring Inner Dimensions, Expressing in the Present. I think it's out there on Amazon and probably other places. It also, I think, is available for $3.99 as an ebook. So you don't have to put out to get a physical copy. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed today. It was great fun trying to work it out and put it together. I do love writing meditations and visualizations. So I hope you enjoyed them. So thank you until my next video.